It's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great. A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, as long as it's funny to you.
Right?
Right?
You guys having fun?
You guys having fun? What's the hook? Okay. I practiced for this. I got nervous. Oh fuck! Toxic gossip train! God damn it! I'm too nervous for this. What? Yeah, I practiced! Shut up. Okay, here we go. I can't do this. I'll get it on the chorus. Oh, I forgot how to stream. Listen, I made lyrics. All aboard the toxic gossip train. Chugging down the tracks of misinformation. My chest is so red. I'm gonna take it to the manipulation station. Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things, even though my mods strongly advised me not to. I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say, so here I am, and today I want to talk about the facts. So I hope you'll be willing to listen. 1 month ago, I was shitposting in my chat. A viewer of mine said she had got banned. I inquired as to why, and things did not go as planned. She said some things I thought were amusing, not knowing people thought my words were amusing. I've been sharing my life online for over 5 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to a friend. But that's the parasocial in me. I assume you get my jokes, but the joke was on me. Sarcasm don't read well, and neither does irony. I will be careful in my words from this point on. I'd hate to be gone again for so long. Toxic gossip train! I can't. I practiced for a whole 20 minutes for this, and I can't get it right. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. What I said wasn't cool, some say it was ugly and cruel. I do not hate men or think lesser of them. Some are alright. Some are alright, and some are okay. The only thing I really wanted to say, no man lives forever, I just pointed out the truth, but it was not a threat. I would not be so uncouth. That's all I got. Woo! Okay. I did a little bit of a recap from all the stuff that we would probably have talked about if I wasn't banned. So we're gonna do some news stories, some drama, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on all of it because I know that's what you're really wondering. When you've read all these headlines, you've been like, oh, I wonder what Yabbe feels about this. I wish she could tell me. Well, here I am to tell you. We start with some big news stories. This was 30 days ago. Feel old yet? There was a Canadian wildfire and it made New York look like this. And although it looks very cool, it's also very dangerous. This was 30 days ago. My opinion on that is I feel really sad for the animals in the forest. Mexico filter, pretty much, yeah. The whole of New York was in Breaking Bad for a bit. The next was this shit. Okay, this is not 30 days ago. This is what, like a week ago? 10 days? Something like that. The Wagner Group. It was scary. It was scary. It's a shame it didn't do more. And I also want to just make sure that everyone knows that he's still a really bad person, okay? Still a really bad person. He gets no brownie points from me. Also, it taught me something. I didn't know about this. Mercenary groups, they can't be tried for war crimes. What's up with that? I had no idea. My opinion is I'm happy that they can't get along. Because I was like, it's a mutually assured destruction. Also, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Ugly gremlin man. I hate him because of what he's done, not because of what he is. Just making sure that we're all on the same page, okay? Next news story was the Titanic submarine story. The Titan submersible. It went underwater as such. Terrible idea. It was made of carbon fiber and titanium. And this is a video. I included a video in this PowerPoint because this man said some things that I found very intriguing.
I'd like to be remembered as an innovator. I think it was General MacArthur said, "You're remembered for the rules you break." And, you know, I've broken some rules to make this. I think I've broken them with logic and good engineering behind me. The carbon fiber and titanium, there's a rule you don't do that. Well, I did.
You did. Well, he did it. You're remembered for the rules you break. Amazing. Anyway, my opinion is that was sad. And this is why you should never fuck with the ocean. I don't understand. Has it ever ended well when someone fucks with the ocean? No. Lesson learned. Is your whole presentation about hating men? Just because some men are stupid and happen to make the news doesn't mean anything more than that, okay? More news. There's a teenage boy named Hell who was fatally shot by the police during a traffic stop, which is not so much him being bad as the police being bad. I think the police were men. Anyway. So Paris is like, fuck you, and fuck you the police, and we hate you, and we're gonna burn some cars. My opinion on this is that this is a very traditional French pastime, hobby. It's very French. You don't really go to France and expect there not to be a riot or a strike or some protest somewhere. Oh, and then Macron went out and he blamed video games for violence, and I was like, oh, that was really cringe. Why did you do that? So that's my opinion. A cringe, and I hope that TwitchCon doesn't get cancelled because I have to go to France anyway. So hopefully. Here's the Twitch drama recap. The tea has been spilled this month in all directions, and I wasn't really there to cover any of it. I had a lot more written down, but then some of the the things that I'd written down were like really sad, and like the whole Too Mad situation is like, this is just sad / pathetic / criminal. This was 30 days ago, remember this? Feel old yet? Bro, look at my arm. You can actually... Oh. There was a Twitch ad that said that I knew the Twitch ads could only be there. The Twitch was like, hey, new ads from now on, they can only cover 3% of your screen. So they would like look that big. And then everyone collective was like, the fuck? And then OTK threatened to like leave Twitch, and everyone was like up in arms, and then Twitch immediately went back on it, rolled it back like they do when they really mess up, and they stopped doing that. My opinion is that that was cringe, and I don't know why they do this. This was huge news. Oh god, I'm covering my juicer. So remember this? This also happened in the last 30 days. The juicer himself, XQC, leaked his home because he did a weird house tour, and then at the end of it he left his house and Adept was standing outside with a cop and her mom. So she finessed him out of his own house or some shit. I don't know. It was a whole mess. My opinion is that was really, really cringe. Oh my goodness. I get really, really bad secondhand embarrassment, and this took me out for 10 minutes. Painful. More XQC news. he signed a deal with Kick for $100 million. I said, that's a lot of money. Then I decided to do some research because I'm a journalist now. In the last 30 days, he has streamed for a total of 86 hours and 15 minutes on Kick. Then I went and I looked up how much he streamed on Twitch in the last 30 days. And it's actually more. He streamed 114 hours on Twitch this month. So I don't know what kind of deal or like why Kick was like, hey, give this man $100 million to stream on our platform. Just a little bit. My opinion on this is, all right. Then the queen herself weighed in on this. She is Bayzid, okay? Don't get it twisted. We're Team Pokey over here. She said, and this got clipped to hell and back. She said, something about sacrificing values for more money is so cringe to me, personally. For me to do cringe shit when I have money, I can't. Like, ew, it's almost embarrassing. Honestly, good take, good take. My opinion, she spoke facts, but of course a lot of people were extremely upset with this because God forbid she has an opinion about herself. Then there's this clown. I chose a bad spot to put pictures in my presentation. Remember this whole thing? I remember this whole thing like it was last month, because it was. I could not bother to research who he was, so I just Googled. And it said that Twitch and YouTube personality, Nick Merckx, also known as Faves Nick Merckx, is facing backlash after he posted a controversial tweet on June 7th. Shit, 3 fucking weeks ago. The tweet in question said they should leave the little children alone, that's the real issue. And who should leave them alone? The gays. As a response to this, Call of Duty removed his in-game skin. I said originally I just typed removed his skin, but that felt just a little bit. It was his in-game skin. All right. And then all the gamer boys like got upset and were really stupid about it. And then I don't know who said it first, but I saw that Hassan said it, and it created some waves because he said that Dr. Disrespect was more loyal to Nick than to his wife, which, I mean, was not wrong. But Dr. Disrespect does not take disrespect kindly, and he got all upset and whiny about it. My opinion, he's a FaZe member. What do you expect? Next is this little story. Cardboard Cowboy is a music creator who created a second Twitch account to stream his music on loop. His music. And he got banned for copyright infringement even though it was his music and his art, his everything. And they banned him and they were like, you have to prove that it's you. You have to show the contract. And he's like, I don't have a contract with myself. And they fucked him over. Average Twitch L, it kind of took a while for them to fix it, but they did fix it and his channels are reinstated. But like average Twitch L. In some good news, Ginny walked across the country of Taiwan in 42 days. I don't know if you guys caught wind of this, because I don't know if you mesh in the same spheres. She waddled across the whole country in 42 days, and it was actually really, really nice because her stream was always kind of on, and it was nice when I felt lonely, and it was cute. Good job, Ginny. Then there's this, which I've been so obsessed with her song. It's so fucking catchy. If you didn't get it in the beginning of my stream, this is what I was doing. So if you don't recognize her from this, you might recognize her from that. Alright? This is Colleen Ballinger, also known as Miranda Sings. OG YouTuber. She's been accused of grooming and a lot of inappropriate behavior with children in her groups chats. She used to add teens, preteens into group chats that she was a part of, and she would ask them really inappropriate stuff. And she would also like talk to them about like her divorce and her sex life and shit, and they're like 14-year-old. It was really, 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 really cringe. But there's like so much evidence against her. I don't know how she can ever come back from this. And she did not either. So she made a video after a month where she was just singing on the ukulele, and I've never seen an apology like that. I mean, it barely was an apology. It was magical. It was the best YouTube apology I've ever seen. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I'm very happy to be back. I missed you and I was very bored last time. It's good to be back. Yay!